Hello everyone, welcome to Oliveboard. Welcome you all in this session. I hope you all are fine and doing well. So myself, Saloni Gupta, your ABM and ABFM educator in English medium. So today in this session, I'll be discussing about the paper of ABM. What is the paper of ABM? How many modules you have to study? The whole overview of paper ABM. So today is the first class, the demo class of paper ABM in English medium. So for your upcoming November, December 2025 examination, we are bringing one again new batch, the new Foundation Batch 3.0, where discussing, we will be completing all the modules, all the units. One module will be provided you in recording, rest all the three modules will be in live. So let's start the session. Let's start the demo class of ABM. So before starting, let me give you a short introduction of mine. My full name is Saloni Gupta, and in English medium, I'm taking paper ABM, paper ABFM, and elective paper. So in elective paper, you have provided five options are there, five papers are there, and you have to choose one paper according to your convenience. So among those five papers, I'm taking central banking. So this will be in English medium also and in bilingual also. In both the languages, we will do this paper. Rest ABM and ABFM will be in English medium. Now, so for all those who have not taken our plan yet, so for them, there is Super Elite Plan, the CIIB Super Elite Plan, and this plan is called All in One Plan. Why this plan is called the Super Elite Plan is called, this course is called All in One? Because see, in examination times, we will bring different batches, new like crash course will be there, then cracker batches will be there, then batches will be there. So if you are taking this CIB Super Elite plan, so you will be getting all the batches in this plan. So that is why it is called all in one plan. So all live classes will be there, mock tests will be there, PDFs will be provided you, then face-to-face sessions will be there, special doubt clearing sessions will be there, case study, numerical based test will be there. So n number of things will be provided in this single all in one plan. So do subscribe now, enroll in our course and avail all the benefits of Super Elite Plan. So right now we are having 54% flat discount on all our GIB and CIB subscription. So everything you will be provided, up to date content will be there, module wise notes will be there, and mock test, the sectional test will also be there. So you can use the code CHAMP to avail the flat 54% discount in our GIB and CIB courses. And this will end on 25th of July. Now, so let's start with the session that we all know what is CIB. You all have qualified GIB, so you all know very well that CIB is the Certified Associate of Indian Institute of Bankers. Again, IIBF conducts this exam. This exam is at the national level. Now, types of questions you will be seeing are of multiple choice questions, MCQs, number of papers, that four compulsory papers are there and one elective paper are there. So in four compulsory paper, the first is your ABM, then second is your BFM, third is your ABFM, and fourth is your BRBM. Now, similarly in elective paper, so five options are given. The first is IT and digital banking. If you are from the engineering background, you can opt to this paper. Then second, you have HRM. Third, central banking. Fourth, rural banking. If you are working in rural bank, then you can go for this paper. And fifth is what? That is your risk management. So again, it depends entirely on you. In whichever paper you feel comfortable in elective, you can choose accordingly that. But see, if if you ask from us, then we'll tell you to choose HRM. And most of the bankers they go for HRM. Why? See, the first reason for choosing HRM is that it is the scoring paper. If any banker is having confusion in solving the calculative numericals, the practical problems, they can go for this HRM paper. It is entirely theoretical and scoring paper. And the second is that it's 30 to 40% of the syllabus you can easily complete in your ABFM paper, the first module, and in your ABM paper, the second module. So second module is HRM and first module is of basics of management. So 30, at least 30% of the syllabus you can cover from these two papers in your HR. So that is why most bankers they choose HRM paper. Now, then next, that is number of questions. Again, 100 marks of paper will be there. It's not mandatory that you will see 100 questions only. The questions may vary. If the questions are of lengthy, if the nature of the questions are of very lengthy, then might be some question may carry 2 marks, some question may carry 3 marks. So it is not always same that every question will carry 1 mark. Mode of the exam again online and official website. This is the official website. You can visit this website if you want to see anything, if you want to check anything. So pattern of exam again online is there, medium Hindi, English, MCQs, and yes, the biggest question in the mind of bankers are there that do we have negative marking in CIB? So no, till now there is no negative marking. So you can attempt your all paper with free mind. If you are having confusion in any of the questions, still you can mark the answer because there is no negative. And again, 2 hours per paper will be allotted for you. So those who are watching this session for the first time, I highly request you to kindly subscribe the channel. And if you feel that sessions are helpful to you, then you can like the session as well. So be it anyone's sessions, if you feel that they are helpful to you, then please hit the like button. Now, so 4 compulsory papers are there: ABM, BFM, ABFM, BRBL, and last is elective paper. So for every paper, questions, marks is 100 questions, they may vary, and hours, that is 2 hours are. Now, the most important slide of this session is that your exam dates. So for November, December exam dates, your registration will start from 2nd September. Registration will get closed 22nd. So 20 days are there for registering yourself. So don't get panic that and try to register yourself in mid of this means on 2nd September till 22nd September. So try to register yourself till 8 to 10 September because end time what happens there is network issue, the server gets crashed. So all these issues arises. That is why we register yourself early. Now, first paper you will be seeing that is the on 30th of November. Second paper again 1 week time is there for your BFM. Next 1 week time is there for your ABFM, but this time you have no time gap in your BRBL paper. So you have to prepare parallelly along with other papers. You have to prepare your BRBL paper. But yes, one thing is good that this time in elective paper you got 7 days time for preparing your elective paper. Now, so let's do about the syllabus. Let's go about the syllabus. So again, 4 modules are there in ABFM. Sorry, in ABM, there are 4 modules, module A, module B, C, and D. So in ABM, 2 modules are the mix of theory and numerical. So module A and module C is the mix of theory and numerical. And module B and module D, these 2 modules are entirely theoretical. And remember, the modules which are entirely theoretical, there are high chances that case study questions can be formed from those modules. Why? Because it is entirely theoretical. So case study can be formed easily. So module A is all about the statistics. So in statistics, 60 to 70% questions are of practical. Rest 30 to 40% they are of the theory. And this theory question is formed from your practical question. So module 1 talks about the statistics, importance of limitations, very important chapter. Sampling techniques, again important. Measures of central tendency, that is mean, median, mode, important. Correlation is important. Probability is important. So, and simulation is important. So these are the chapters that are very, very important in your module A. And In ABM paper, do remember one thing that module A, Ajay will take in English medium, and rest of the module B, C, and D, and I will complete. Okay, I will take the rest of the module. So module A, Ajay will take. Now, module D is the entirely theoretical module. Module D is all about HRM. So in HRM, we will be seeing how to manage your employees in the company, how to manage your human resource into the company, how to develop them, what are their career goals, how to motivate them, how to do performance appraisal. So all these things we will study in this particular specific module, that is HRM. So fundamentals means the basics of HRM we will study. Development of human resource, very important. Human implication of organization. What is the outcome of human in the organization? What result is there in the organization if your people are working happily? Employee feedback reward system. Again, you have to see what are the feedback of your employees and accordingly you will give them the rewards and punishment. Performance management, very, very important. Conflict management, negotiation, and HRM and IT. How to integrate IT in HRM, or how to take the help of IT for your managing your employees, managing your whole system. That is all about your module B. Now, moving towards next module, that is module C, credit management. Now, this module is directly related to your bank day-to-day work. Like in bank, you do the practical work. Here, you have to study the theoretical part. Credit management means how to manage your loans. In bank also, bank will see first bank will do the credit appraisal. After checking the loans, after checking the company, after checking the borrower's history, the credit rating, then only bank will disburse the loan. After disbursing, bank will control the loan, bank will monitor the activities, bank will use if the repayment date comes, the due date comes, and borrower is unable to repay the money back to the bank. So bank will use different methods. They will make provisions for that. They will use rectify. They will use restructuring. They will take the help of different SRPC Act, TRT Act to recover their dues. So these are the things that banks they do on their daily basis. So what you are doing practically, this here you have to study theoretically. So here's a combination of theory and numericals. So you practically you are doing in your bank, in your day-to-day life, and theoretically you will study in modules. So module C is all about from 17 to 25. We have total 9 units in module C, and again very important. So sometimes the weightage of module C is very high. 25 to 30 marks of questions can be asked from this module. Then in November December 2024 exam, the weightage of module B was high. More and more questions were asked from module B. Approx 30 marks of the questions were from module B. So we cannot say that this module is very important or this module is less important. If that module is included in your syllabus, the IIBF can play game anytime. They can ask a question from any of the modules. So that is why we have to study every unit, every topic in that module. Now, analysis of financial statement. This is the unit number 18 where you can see the practical questions from your ratio analysis, from your cash flow, fund flow. So you can see practical questions from here, especially from ratio analysis. Now, working capital, term loans, credit delivery, working capital finance, term loans, very important. Overview of credit management, credit delivery, how to control and monitor the credit, risk management, important. Then resolution of stressed assets and insolvency code. If bank is unable to recover its amount, its debt from the defaulting company, then last option that bank will take the help of is the IBC. IBC 2016. That is insolvency and bankruptcy. Now, last module, that is module D, again, it talks about the rules and regulations in banks and corporate governance. So, the compliances in banks that the bank have to follow every compliance, all rules and regulations. The RBI has to take care that all the banks are following the guidelines of RBI or not. So, compliance function in bank unit audit. What are the framework that see for maintaining compliances? There will be different risks also. So how you are coping with that risk, how you are compensating everything, what are the issues that are coming into your way, and how you are dealing with that. GRC framework important. This 31 very, very important. This time in the month of June, a lot of questions were from unit number 31. That is, what is the role of CC officer in NBFC and what is the compliance function? So most questions were the case study questions were from unit number 31 this year in June 2025. And last is fraud and vigilance in bank. That what are the different frauds that bank may see, what illegal activities that bank may see, what are the officers, who are the officers that are appointed for checking all these frauds. So all these things we will be studying in our unit number 32. So this whole module, this whole paper ABM, it consists of 32 chapters. 32 chapters, 32 units, and every chapter, every unit is important. Some unit will get completed in one day also. Some units will take 2 days, and there are some units it will take 3 days also to complete. So we'll complete each and every module over here. So in ABM, you will be provided module C in recorded version in your paid classes, and rest of the modules, that is module D, module A, and module B. This we will be providing in our live classes. Now, so what are the types of questions that you can see in the exam? So some direct questions will be there. 40 to 50 marks of the questions might be direct. So this can again vary. Statement based direct questions are what? Simply one question is given and its four small MCQs answers are given. Options are given and you have to choose the correct option. This is direct question. Now statement based question is there, like statement 1 is given, statement 2 is given, statement 3 is given, statement 4 is given, and then you are asked to find that which statements are correct. 1 and 2 are correct. Options will be like this. 2, 3, 4 are correct. All of the statements are correct. Yeah, none of the statements are correct. So in such way, the questions will be formed from statement based questions. Now, case study is what? Case study questions are what? A big paragraph will be given to you. Approx 6 to 7 lines of the paragraph will be there. You have to read this paragraph properly, and on the basis of this paragraph, 4 or 5 questions will be put into your exam. So these questions may be in the form of statement wise also, in the form of direct MCQs also. So you have to first read what the case study is all about. And then without option questions are those questions where no option is given to you. So the question may be in the form of practical also, like practical problem is given and no option is given. You have to write the option with the help of virtual keyboard on the screen, or fill in the blanks are given without option. Then match the following is given. So these are some without option questions. Now, so there are some tips and tricks how to qualify this paper in single attempt. So first you have to see that which topic seems tough for you, which topic seems easy for you. You have to keep aside those two topics and then you have to start your preparation. So focus on your weak areas, those areas which you think that, okay, this is very tough for me. So start from that area. Okay, focus on your weak areas. You have to work smart. See, hard work. Okay, if you will do hard work but not smart work, then you will not going to make it. But hard and smart work together, it will help you to qualify your paper. So you have to work smartly because you have to manage time also, you have to manage your career also, you have to see your house also, your home also. So that is why it is required to manage everything. So smart work should be there. Again, consistency. So you have to be consistent, means if you are giving 2 hours daily, so remember that this 2 hour you have to give, means see, in some day you are giving 2 hours, some day you are giving 1 hour, some day you are giving half an hour. It does not matter that how much hours you are giving. What matters that how much quality work you are doing. If you are studying for 2 hours but no quality work is there, no quality studying is there, so it is of no use. So how much time you are giving, try to Concentrate it, focus on what you are studying, make your handwritten notes, okay? Do revision daily and try to solve once you have completed that topic, that particular unit module. So try to give mock tests of that so that you may also know that where are you standing. So consistency means that every day at least you have to study. If you are studying half an hour also, that is still fine, but you have to study every day. So consistency matters a lot. That is, the continuous preparation matters a lot. Accordingly, you have to manage your time, so everything. Now, some more tips to reach your dream goal. So first, you have to allocate your paper according to your level. If you want to start from the easiest one, you can go with the easiest one. If you want to start from the tough one, you can start from the tough one. Prepare handwritten notes. So see, forget the month July. You have August in your hand, September, October, and November. You have 4 months in your hand. So in this 4 months, if you are preparing well, then you can easily qualify your paper. So 4 months are sufficient for you. So if once watching the video, if you're watching the session live, parallelly make the notes, okay? Because these notes you will feel that it's a wastage of time to make notes. No, the one which you are feeling that this is tough for you, okay, you're not understanding this topic, so at least make notes for those topics. So what happens at the last type of time of your examination, these notes will help you a lot. So rather reading the PDFs, the lengthy PDFs, the lengthy statements, the short and crisp note will help you a lot at the last time of your examination. Consistent revision should be there. Time effectively, you have to manage the time. Memorize what you have studied means that is the revision. So once you have watched the video live session, next day revise its PDF, revise the notes. So revision is very important. Do previous year question analysis. There are n number of videos on our YouTube channel also, in Hindi medium YouTube channel. So analyze what questions are coming every year, what repetition is there, how many questions are repeating, what topics are repeating. Although we are there to help you, we will provide you everything, but still you also work a little bit, you also give a little bit effort. Evaluate yourself by giving mock tests. Give mock tests, give sectional tests, so that you should also know that how much you have studied and what is left for you to study. And last is that is believe in yourself. That is have faith in you. If you have if you have faith in yourself, then definitely you will clear this paper as well. This the whole CIB exam as well. You have cleared your GIB, na, then certainly you will clear your CIB if you have the positive attitude, if you trust yourself, if you do consistent practice, and if you complete your syllabus within time. So there are some more breakdown of important topics. So we have dispersion, median, correlation, time series, sampling techniques in statistics. Then in human resource management, so HR policies, practices, it talks about the first unit, that is the HRM. What is HRM? The basic fundamentals of HRM, recruitment and selection, training and development, performance management means personnel appraisal, compensation benefits. So these are some topics from where the questions are repeating continuously. The motivation theory is very, very important. So at least approx 8, 9 theories we have motivation theories. And from every theory, the questions are already came in your previous exams, and in your this time also the questions will be there from motivational theory. Very, very important. Then credit management, that what is the credit policy, the procedures, loan documentation. If you are disbursing the loan, you have to do a lot of documentation work. So what easy step for that is the STP, straight through processing. Then credit monitoring, risk management, how to manage a risk in the company, how to manage a risk in your loan approval, loan sanction, recovery and restructuring of assets, rectification of assets. And module D is related to all your compliances, your regulations, your role of compliance officer, that what is the role of compliance officer in bank, how they can do this, how they can do this work, how they can their work is to check the compliances that all the banks are following the required compliances or not. Whistleblower policy, very, very important principles and practices related to corporate governance. So these are the topics that are very important for your exam. So this is the overview of paper ABM. So I hope it's clear to you. And yes, right now we have discount. It's the heavy discount that is flat 54% off on all your GIB and CIB subscriptions. So do enroll in our course so that you can avail all these benefits. So different batches will be launched at the time of your exam. So you see when you will purchase this course now, you will feel that yes, why I have not purchased it earlier. So once after purchasing this course, every all benefits will be provided to you. The one which you are looking here and there, you are searching for this video, that video, everything will be provided to you at one place. So do enroll in our CAIIB Super Elite all in one plan. So I wish you all the best and let's meet in our paid class so that we can cover each and every topic. Okay. And yes, so let's meet in our next session, in our next YouTube session. That is after 10 minutes. I have another session for ABFM also, the demo class. So do join in that session as well. Until then, take care everyone. Goodbye. Keep studying. Keep watching.